we're here. See, 6 ceiling for closing. So at this point here, without modification, I'm grabbing my opponent, like grab his arm, wrist and forearm, and then I use my waist power here. I crank him. Can you see when I do this, my forearm has no movement from my torso. But this way, it's very strong. The power comes out, but there is a problem. The fist changes direction. When you change direction, that's a violation of another rule. So what you do is you train this to get the power out. Only when you do this, you have a lot of power. And then later on, when you do that, and you rotate the elbow so much that's done, but your hand did not go. If your hand also goes, it's a linear power. Now, when you do 2 of them, you realize that the waist must continue until it actually brings out power as in the first move. And then you use the elbow rotation to modify the whole move so that the energy direction is modified, but the production of energy is not modified. Our problem is that when you modify the direction, your power is lost. So we have to train the waist until the waist turn continues to bring out power, and then use the elbow rotation to modify the direction. That's why every move has to be trained in 2 ways and then combined. If my opponent is grabbing my arm and I want to use my waist to produce power, like this is power. While doing that, if I have the slightest move here, it's all lost. So the first thing is to lock your joints to bring out power, to feel how a rigid body can. Raymond, don't even bend your waist. Don't even bend anything. Everything's rigid. Now you rotate. Like that. Only by doing that you can bring out power. And then only by rotating you can modify power. So the combination of these 2 is actually another example of revolution versus rotation.